The Hudur, you mentioned that at the time of the promised Messiah, these ulama used or quoted two verses to show that Jesus was alive, is
Right.
still alive.
Right.
ما قتلوه وما صلبوه.
ولكن
And-
شبه لهم.
ولكن the answer is that this is not true because there is nothing in this verse which shows that he is alive. If they fail to kill him, that does not mean that he is still
Exactly, that's
alive.
right.
This is finished.
Yes, but
The other one is وَإِن مِّنْ أَهْلِ الْكِتَابِ إِلَّا لَيُؤْمِنَنَّ بِهِ قَبْلَ مَوْتِهِ. And also Hudur said that this is not a proof that he is still alive. Because if these people, if we take it that each and every one of Ahlul Kitab will believe in him, that means they have to live and until he comes back and believe
That's
in
right.
him. And this nun thaqila means that it is in future, but it cannot affect the meaning that Ahlul Kitab have to live until they believe
no,
in.
I explain that.
Yes.
I said that these ulama emphasized the presence of Nun Sakhila, indicating that this event is in future. And till that future, Masih would live. And before his death, all the Ahl Kitab would have believed in him. This is their inference. I have tackled this verse from different points, but on this point I want to make things clearer.
Yes.
Now when they say Nun Sakila applies to the future, then what is this verse talking about? Who was existing at that time when at the time to which the verse is referring? Jesus Christ existed at that time. Is that right or wrong?
When he was.
That if the verse is talking of the time,
Oh yes. Yes.
the verse is talking
Yes.
of the time
No.
when definitely Jesus was alive. We all agree on that.
Yes.
And the Ahl Kitab must be of that age, who also shared the time with him.
No.
You
no,
see?
No.
So Nun Sakila cannot push these Ahl Kitab, leave that Ahl Kitab alone, and shift to some other Ahl Kitab who would be born in the future. If this is the meaning of Nun Sakila, then Jesus also could not be included in this verse, because he is referred to as in the past.
Yes. Yes.
You understand the
yes,
point?
Yes, totally.
Nun Sakila must treat both mentioned in the verse equally. If Nun Sakila means that the people who are mentioned are not yet born, but they will be born in the future, then how could Jesus escape this verdict of Nun Sakila? It obviously speaks of the people of his time. There is no other possibility. Nun Sakila does not mean that the people being mentioned will be born later on. It only means that the act attributed to them will occur later on. A future with reference to the time of Jesus Christ.
Yes.
So in that regard, Hadhrat Masih alayhi salatu wasalam was live at the time of that period of crucifixion, the period in question, and all the Ahl Kitab of that time also shared that period with him. Now the Holy Quran says that Ahl Kitab, Ahl Kitab, according to them, will definitely believe in him before his death, as they translate it. While none of those Ahl Kitab were given even a chance to believe in him. So knowing that even up till now, the Ahl Kitab have not done so, they attribute this meaning to the Quran, which the Quran does not have any room for. It doesn't accommodate for that. They say that this means that Ahl Kitab would be born in the future, who before his death will all together, all of them, believe in Jesus Christ.
Yes.
This is so absurd. the Arabic does not permit this strange meaning which is so alien to the style of the Holy Quran and the style of Arabic. If, for instance, here, we are all together here, and I say, or somebody says about me, that he will not walk out of this room until all those who are here, they have done something. They have participated in the Arabic class, they have asked questions, anything. And somebody says, it means that some other people will be born, not you, who would do this until before I have left. This is absurd. It's impossible. So the Ahl Kitab must be of the period of Jesus Christ. The act of their faith is the act belonging to the future. That is why Nun Sakhila is mentioned with regard to their believing in him, not in other regards. And with that, I built the scenario further and said, as I understand it, and there is no logical or any other objection against it, this is exactly, if we take it that the word he refers to Jesus Christ. Suppose this is true. Then the meaning would be that min fariqin min ahlil kitabe illa la yu'minanna bihi, or in fariqum min ahlil kitabe illa la yu'minanna bihi qabla mawtihi. So that is true. That is exactly what happened, and that is what tallies exactly with Jesus' prophecy himself. He said, I leave you and go to the lost sheep of the house of Israel. Because his mission could not be complete without delivering the message to them. And God promised that he would keep him alive until the time that he had delivered the message to all the Ahl Kitab, and a portion thereof, like it always happens, has believed in him. So the entire 12 houses of Israel and the entire 72 sects of Israel have their share in his belief. So when you say in Ahadun is missing word, then it becomes an impossible thing. You cannot prove it, and the Holy Quran is proved to be wrong. What I am suggesting is, proves beyond a shadow of doubt that the Holy Quran is right. See?
Yes.
Now you understand?
Yes,
No,
yes, Hadhrat, yes.